So the good thing is that the benefits of the year of return doesn't seem to be ending. At the moment, I can tell you that some of our folks who came in from abroad to enjoy the year of return and its activities, some of them are still in town. And on today's edition of the Real Talk Show on Sammy Flex TV, I have one of such people. The good thing is that he is a reggae artist. He is actually from Jamaica, Kingston, but he lives in London, UK, where he does his reggae music. Today, you're going to ask him what are some of the benefits he has gotten so far for coming to Ghana, for promoting his songs here, for even shooting a music video somewhere in Abri Gardens and its environs. We are lucky to have a sweet gentleman who is about to speak in some serious Patois accent. Get ready for that. I know around the world, if you don't understand the Patois language like I don't, you are going to struggle to get this message. But then we will take it slowly so that everyone can understand it. Thanks to my producers, Digital Rasta. Thanks to Richie Flex for making this happen. I am Sammy Flex, and he has one name. His name is Ras Charmer. Charmer. He charms. Ras, welcome to our world. But why are you called Charmer? Do you charm?
Well, big up my grandmother, you know. Rest in peace. You know, by my mother's side, when my born, she gave me the name still Charmer. And my parents, they gave me the name. They spell it Chalmar.
Okay.
Right? The L is silent. So, from birth, you say I'm a charming.
So they spelled it Chalmer,
but I spell it Charmer.
Oh,
Yes,
okay. So it is not as if it has the meaning of charming.
It's charmer. It's charmer. It's just that I guess my parents spell it different. But
Okay.
my grandmother told me, she said from birth I look charming.
Oh,
So
I
she
see.
just give me so it's a part of my name, Kurt apostrophe Charmer.
Oh, Kurt charming.
Yeah.
I see. And you look charming too. Yeah, handsome Rasta man. No two ways about that. So for how long have you been doing your music thing? Let me say thank you to Rodney King, one of the pioneers or the crusaders of reggae in Ghana. He called for this connection, and I'm going to enjoy every bit of it with information. I want to enter into your music biography. For how long have you been doing this?
Well, as you say Patois, there's a Patois talk in Jamaica. From your eye there, your knee. That means from a little, because my father was a pastor, so I grew up in the church. So I acknowledge the gift, the talent to sing. So I used to like sing in Sunday schools. And yeah, like at home when the radio is on and you hear Bob Marley or two reggae, I used to like sing along, you know. When my beard, I put the towel over my ear and in front of the mirror, like Bob Marley. So the music been with me from a tender age. In the school, like in school, a freestyle before a teacher come in the classroom, and then it grow with me. And I changed different schools with different location because I was living with my father and mother, and I live with grandmother. And I live with my other grandmother, so changing location, I go different schools. So basically the music grow with me as I grow. And then after leaving school, I start to question life, and this is where the faith of Rastafari emerged in my life. You know, it's like a living testimony, so I accept the journey, and this is where the cultural part of Rastafari grew up. Because before, I was even in a group singing R&B.
Okay.
We try to sing like Boys to Men, so we name ourselves Boys to Perfection. And there's a known a known show in Jamaica which bring out the talent of the youth.
Like a reality show?
Teen Star Search.
Teen Star Search.
Our group came second.
Oh, wow.
So in my school, there was another TV program that come in the school, talk about the academical side, the theory side, and the talents. And I sing again. I watch it myself on the TV. You know, my big blow kiss to the girls, them blush, and from them time, the man say, you're a star in a youth. So it's been growing and developed as I grow too.
So at what point did you start commercial music? Maybe were you signed on to a music label, they started investing money into you before you became a world star?
Well, that after leaving school and with the band, with the group, I start Ras. And when I start Ras, this is where one of my friends, we build like demo tape.
Okay.
So that when we get the chance in the studio, because I start right, we make a couple songs and he present it to a producer and they love it. And out around 10 artists went to the studio and they choose me because of my talent. So that was around leaving school, that was around 1998. I was professionally signed and we start work. Sly and Robbie Bill around 30 rhythms around me. We work and we work, do some great works. I even have a Mama song which is on my Feeling Great album, and this song is over 20 years. This song is even before Sizzler, the Thank You Mama. You know, it's on a video. This was my first release video. You see in that video, Ras Charma, young and me just a bubble. Yeah, so it has been a journey and we just keep journeying it step by step.
Ras, I'm sure you have to get me the CDs. Get me the CDs and let me show it to the people around the world who might also be interested in some of his works. Alright, so I have two of Ras Charma's CDs with me. This one is called The Hard Knocks, and of course I also have this one called The Feeling Great. Of course, Mary Jane and Give Praises as well.
And Mama is the first.
Mama is the first one on this particular one. Yes, I get it so much. Now I want us to go into your singing prowess. What was the first ever song you wrote?
First ever song? Well, being in the group, you know, it was a lover's song.
Can you sing it? Can you sing it? Alright, so my camera would like to capture the album. Oh no, like this. My camera would like to capture the albums. This one called The Hard Knocks. Peckins, that is Ras Charma, and of course we have Ras Charma featuring the hit Feeling Great, Mary Jane and Give Praises. Okay, now let's get talking. Oh, you forgot it, you can't remember.
No, I think I remember. I remember the first song I voiced professionally, but you didn't ask me that. Yeah, what you asked me? The first song I write.
The first song you wrote.
Right, within the group, I think I did write a song that says like, it doesn't really matter too much. I did sing it over once. It's like, you're my girlfriend. Na 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 na. You're my girlfriend. I'm gonna make some words.
That was when you guys were doing the R&B. In the group.
I was doing the R&B.
Okay, so let's jump to when you started your solo career and you changed from R&B to reggae. Do you also remember the first song you did?
Voice,
Now, you remember that one? Yeah, let's sing a bit of it as well.
Alright. Empress Menenai, King Selassie, for I, Zion, Yemenagana, Earth Angel, Woman of Creation, Earth Angel, know your destination, Black woman, Earth Angel, I do not diss them. Sammy Flex spell for a see stars in my princess eyes. Jano, she shining so bright. Then woman when you smiles, you give the Rasta man the vibes. Well for I see stars in my princess eyes. Treat the woman them right, for she is so divine. Sweet like a rose, she the bloom, and a glow like full moon.
Ras Charma, they're showing you some voice dexterity. Of course, that is what he is made of. Now, so was this a successful release? Was it released as a single or it was an album?
It was a single, and I want to tell you, out of the 10 artists that we went in the studio with, because I'm always humble, because this is what even astonish people in Europe. When I'm on stage, when I get the fire phone, the microphone, and music start playing, I'm a total, like, the spirit just take me over. So being in the studio, I'm always humble, and all the artists talking, and this song I sing, One take. At that time, we were singing on 24 track. In the time I was singing, it's more difficult. Now it's more modernized. You can cut and paste and all these things. In that time, 24 tracks. So from the track start, you have to go through. You can stop, but they don't. The engineer don't like the stop.
Yeah, the cut.
And I sing the song one take.
One take.
And at the end, I say, "Give me it again. Let me start it." And him say, "Give you what? Come out of the studio."
Wow.
They released the song. It went good. And from there, I got signed and I just start working, voicing. But the sad thing, the album wasn't released.
The album wasn't released?
No, but after that I went to Switzerland. Because in Jamaica there's a big show named Sting.
Yeah, I know about Sting.
And Sting is like, Sting now within school territory, you have basic, primary, high school, all age. And then when you're in high school, you have a final exam, which you get the final subject, then you can move on to college. You know, like Sting for an artist is like that final high school exam, because it's a one night show and the crowd is hostile.
Yeah, I've heard about Sting.
Yeah, you have even known artists get booed on this show, because if you come in at the wrong time, because at the end of the show there's always a clash between artist and artist. And sometime in the middle of the show, if you're not tough enough, and I was charm and not brag nor boast, but I went on this show and I moved the crowd.
Wow.
You know, so from there I know that in some part of my journey I passed certain levels within the music of performance. And right after that I perform at Negril, and another artist called me up on a show, and this is where my musical talent emerged from Jamaica to Switzerland, because sound man was in the show and loved my performance. I would do work. Sound in Jamaica, I don't know if you have it over here, like dub plate.
Dub plate, yeah. I know some of our people, they do the dub plate.
Yes, so from there it grew and bring me to Switzerland. So I can be grateful and thankful that the music in my life, this is why I always keep working, because I've seen result of believing in yourself, in the creator, giving a given talent and building and working on it.
I see. So it's Ras Jamaica at the moment. When it comes to their music industry, it's Ras Chama, one of the well-recognized names in Jamaica's music industry.
To be truthful, because when I go speak a lie, Jamaica know Ras Chama. But because of different traveling, like on my album Feeling Great went 5 weeks #1 on the Hype TV. That is one
in Jamaica.
Yeah. It wasn't on the radio. And then another song, This Is For Real, went 2-time #1 in Jamaica, and I got nominated in the biggest comeback artist. I didn't won the category, but even being nominated. And this video, Feeling Great, I go Jamaica and driving, and over 30 people stopped me. Hey, your song video, it's very motivated. So Jamaica can relate to Ras Chama, to the works that I've done. But being away, because more time I go Jamaica is a couple of months. So we're not really in Jamaica. I've been in Switzerland for 8 years. Sent for my brother and my cousin. After meeting the Queen, I went back to Jamaica, doing some groundwork. Then I got married and been in England. And still, like when I come, this move which I make come in Ghana in November, I always go Jamaica. Because even this year I was supposed to perform on Rebel Salute. Because we made the link from last year. But Mama Africa, for me, being in Africa, it's another new beginning, a new experience, new feelings, because it's like I'm fulfilling the journey of a Rastaman tradition, knowing that Africa is the beginning and we have a forward home, which is repatriation. So I even put certain things on pause just to be home in Ghana. So for me, we just live in the fullness of the ordinance of God's plan, you know.
All right, so now the story is getting better by the day. I believe if you are following this, what you can do is to start looking for Ras Chama. He has some great works out there. You can start following him as well. Let's enjoy his sweet reggae songs. Now let's get to the purpose why he came to Ghana. That's how come we are also lucky to be interviewing him, a world star whose song has been topping charts in Jamaica, and it goes on like that. Ras Chama, so what brought you to Ghana, and how is Ghana treating you at the moment?
Well, first thing, beautiful. Ghana is like big Jamaica, you know? Really, it's just like Jamaica 20 times. Ghana is so
Ghana
big.
is bigger than Jamaica 20 times.
By far, because Jamaica is an island. And the prophecy say you cannot give away an island for a continent. Yes, so Ghana is beautiful. The reason of coming is like, first, the love and yearn to come home. Being in different European countries, just that feeling to come home. But at the same time, my wife's sister got married.
Okay.
So I came home to even witness that Ghana.
She got married here in Ghana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so, and we came in September, so I happened to spend my Earth Strong birthday in Ghana.
When was your Earth Strong?
The 19th of September.
Oh, okay, great.
My queen is the 16th of September.
Oh, I see. So you did all this Earth Strong celebration here in Ghana?
Yes.
You didn't invite me.
Sorry about that. Next time, I'm in Ghana.
I know next year we have to be part of the celebration.
Yeah, so from coming home, then I found out that I found in the year of return. So for me, this is very special. And then I got my new name, Ni Kojo, from Nia Sabo.
Okay.
You know,
so you've been given a new name in Ghana.
Yeah.
Called Ni Kojo.
Yeah.
And Ni Sabo gave it to you?
Nia Sabo. Yeah.
Ni Osabo gave it to you.
Yeah.
I see.
So check him and he start to ask which day are born, and I check it out and find out it's a Monday. So for me, getting that name, this is a knowledge I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, Kojo is a Monday born.
Yeah, so came in home within that time. We just spent 3 weeks, but it was like the 3 most beautiful weeks of my life, you know. When Cape Coast, this is where my heart cry. And me, I'm a controversial artist in some way, because we love it over with Ras Charmer. So I put Ras before the charmer. I'm not a snake charm, you know. Just a lion with a natural charm. But basically, when we see what have been done to the black history, what we have been been through, as a musician, I love Bob Marley, but still I have a rebel spirit like Peter Touch, you know. See myself as a revolutionary, because a lot of things we see in life is not right and everyone is swinging to it. So coming home is like the ancestors call me. I rejuvenate, fulfill Africa with its creator, and then coming home and deciding to live here. It's the interest again, bring me here. Okay. So now we have to Ghana need for no Ras Charmer, love my music, be accepted. So I see I have works to do. So even the second time coming, I give up shows, I give up a lot of things just to come home. You know, because for me, what Akon has done, that was the first time I see I have to start come closer to home. But Akon a big star. Yeah. But he said when he got his big break, his hits, he developed in Africa Byland and the solar energy. And he's like talking to the world of people, black people say, come home and invest in Africa, because any business you do in Africa, the growth within 5 years time, it's awesome. And what we've been doing is building up another man town, another man land. So for me now, I start come home with the interest to meet and greet the real people within my music to enhance and build. Marcus Garvey talk of this self-reliance. We need to support ourselves. So this reason why I'm on this journey, and my music is my profession. Okay. So I'm bringing it now to Africa. So I just did a video. I have a next video on Foresight TV. So small,
you are getting there. All right, so I want to believe that very soon Ras Charmer also start some investment in Africa or in Ghana as well.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. This is why the spirit bringing us here, because there's no business like show business, my brother. I know. And it's hard to see in Europe, being in Switzerland 8 years, after all the atrocity that we have been through, even, you know, Europe still have a upper hand in our talent, our giving, you know. So some way the exploitation have to stop. So we just step by step I develop, because 1,000 miles begin with the first step. Yeah.
That's true. Have you been able to meet some of our reggae artists? Because I know in Ghana we have some fine reggae artists, the Black Rastas, we have Black Prophet, the Saminis, and co. Have you been able to meet them to maybe strike some collaborations, some features?
Yeah, well, after the show with Samini came and checked some of my peeps that I'm with and made a connection. You know, Osafo. Meet couple.
Asadefo. Yeah.
Asadefo. I meet him and he invite me on one of his things tomorrow.
Okay.
And for me.
So have you been to Akuma village yet?
Yeah, I did something there, mash up down there.
I know,
got some local place. Cause for me, represent everyone, you know, my brother. Small, big, you know, low class, up class. Cause for me, music bring down all barriers.
That's true.
That's
true. So are you likely to record with any of them, or Sadefo and his people? I know they have some club or something called Reggae something.
Yeah.
Are you going to record with any of them?
Well, this trip, we did this video and we're gonna soon see, you know, them I just see Raschama Poppy and pop out till we just here, you know. So definitely I'll be working together with the musicians from JRD in it, because I love what they're doing. We are co-workers. You see me?
Sure.
So instead of, and I see like Ace make it waste, I prefer time and space, because when anything happen within the right timing, that's the time it's supposed to be done.
Okay.
So we meet and greet, share vibes with other artists and the whole fullness. And right now, we love to have voice with other artists. We even make links, but as the process of time. Because I tell you, my brother, when I leave, I go England, then I meds in Jamaica, because I want to release my album from Jamaica. You know, so we have some little meds in the change in the pipeline. But definitely, man, we are there in Ghana. Sorry, and I unificate with the musicians. You see me?
So something will be coming out very soon.
Definitely.
I see.
Definitely.
Alright, now the good thing is that this year he promises an album as well. He'll be going to Jamaica to do this release. So watch out for that. Now that we can follow him on social media and all other platforms, when he releases this album, I'm sure we can all start enjoying Ras Charm and goes on like that. Now I have seen one video you recorded in Abri, somewhere on the mountains.
Yes,
what is the name of that video, so that everybody who is Ghanaian and around the world, those who believe in the African business, they can all look for the video? What is the name of the video?
Better Way Out.
Better Way Out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you shot everything at Abri. I saw where you were to the craft people, those who do the craft people
market, when the botanical garden.
We
shoot some in East Legon, ANC Mall.
Oh, okay.
And at my virgin place, you know, Koja Rasta. You know, is a real powerful craftsman, you know. You have a lot of visions, and by the crib we are stay to, you know, do some shooting there. So it's basically in Ghana, and the message is that it's like in England, we Jamaican build England from back in the days. Like we build Jamaica, we build England and America, like farm work. When we build up England, a lot of people which has been Jamaican, which is in England over the years, they say windrush. That means like they say our time is up and they are sending us back to our homeland. These people give all their years working for the country, building up the country. So they say both the Jamaican and the Caribbean people, windrush, go back to your country. And Europe helped to build up England. And they say Brexit. So this is at that point I see, even lyrically I put it in lyrics, but spiritually, physically, out of Babylon I have to make my exit. So this song is showing that Africa is the better way out. This is through the inspiration which given to I and through the history. So we don't just sing the words, we live it.
Okay. So, and you are talking about reality here. Yes, that whether there is Brexit or not, Africa, we have to come back home.
Sammy,
Jamaican no stone boy.
Sammy in the past through, I think they're more gravitating, Shatawale, you know, and even other Ghanaian artists because we love in Jamaica, what we want Ghanaian to know. See, I'm like how Ghanaian love reggae dancehall. We Jamaican love hip life and even the Afrobeat.
I see.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, the people like hip life and Afrobeat.
Well, now I come to Ghana, I know the difference from hip life and Afrobeat. They were just more of it as Afrobeat. See? But it's popping. Even Ding Dong, I think he have a big song from one of the artists, Afrobeat, sorry. Yeah, and collaboration are making. And the Jamaican people, they are definitely feeling the vibration. The Jamaican dancers are like African dancers. When I watch the videos of the Afrobeat and the hip life, it's the same dancehall versatility. So right now, and even in England, the other day, Stone Boy and Shattawale had a show in England, and it was pack. England, you know, some more Ghanaians are in England.
I know.
And even when I was in Switzerland, I've been out of Switzerland. When I was in Switzerland, the growth of the Afrobeat wasn't so banging like now.
Yeah.
But yes, people accepting Ghana music, and one thing now, a lot of people, what I've learned is that the Nigerian have to come to Ghana to learn. And like the master the craft, so Ghanaian have to treasure what we have to. You see me? Because Nigeria and them are bang away in Jamaica, the people them don't know the difference within Africa, within the different countries being so far. So it's our duty now as the musicians to keep them informed.
So if we don't do it well, you mean that we're going to lose some of our identity to the Nigerians, because most of them see our people as Nigerians.
Yeah.
I see. That's an interesting conversation.
Observe, because I do my homework. But in the homework what we do, it's not like there and to read, to see that, oh, the Ghanaians them, but they would have it as a Nigerian, but when I learn it as a Nigerian, come forward and learn from the Ghanaians. And then there's a man named Mac Tonto from way out with such knowledge. Is him bring Bob Marley to Christopher Whitewell, because he was working with him. I Shent, Afrobeat from that time, and he have even a song which is known in Jamaica. So Africa has always have a unification with Jamaica, as Jamaica have a unification with Africa. And in this time now, like me, I am a creative artist. I don't in just one genre of music. So I want to unify both reggae dancehall with hip life, Afrobeat, because this is our music. And the more we unify and do collaboration, one side get to know our side and our side get to know the other side, so each one teach.
So we can sell among ourselves. That's perfect. Now, is there one song you know from Ghana that you can sing?
One song.
any song from any of the boys? Do you know one song?
We're not fluently still, but we have a couple songs. I like some even of the songs with the girls them too, because I watch TV and I love what them bring to the table, but out of my head just like that.
You cannot sing.
And my empress, if she was with me,
she would have sung.
Start, I'll pick up, you know. But I love the lingua still. The lingua like the pidgin. It sounds similar like Patois. And the way how they talk. So for me, I just take in, because when I master these things, I bring it in music.
I know. Now that you've been given a name like Ni Kojo, what it means is that you have to start speaking Ghana. Have you learned some one or two languages before you leave? Because now you are Ni Kojo, and Ni should be able to speak any of the local dialects, especially Ghana.
Well, speaking still in our brother, not telling a lie, you know, it's not really hard, but time. So true, I'm a Ghanaian, Jamaican, now for forward do more often, because I'm not going to really telling a lie. I want to speak it, but like some little slang, I pick up on it sometimes, it just bust out of me without I even, because my brother there. And the thing about it now, mean a different tones.
Yeah.
So when you change with the tone, it's a different talk.
I know.
Because when I was crowning this side, I don't really stay this side. So when I go on next side, because I really now I stay in East Lake and it's a different talk.
I know.
When we go up at Everett, it's a different tree. I get to find out the gang different from the tree.
I know.
So you have to take time with me.
so you haven't even picked one word. You haven't even picked one word.
I know thank you something, but yeah, give it to me too hard, man. Just know say Charm I love that. I'm a sort of the language.
I know. Now the good thing is that anytime Chama will come to Ghana again, I'll get him a language teacher who'll be taking him through some lessons, so he'll be able to get 1 or 2 words in his pocket, so that even in his songs he can be writing some of them.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know.
My voice a song yesterday for a Jamaica big producer, and I call his name and make him know say I'm voicing this song in Ghana. So that song will always be there. So for me, we have enough meds, my brother. Cause what more I really do still bring some great things to, like bring the Jamaica liberty within Ghana.
That's true.
And even bring Ghana liberty to Jamaica
as well.
And this is one of the clothes where I put some of them in my video. Cause a little more in my live and the thing really right to you. One just want to even have traditional clothes. Okay, I fit in different ways, but enhance Africa. And musician is always like we are there to advertise. So Raschama even open for work with designers and within videos and work together, you know, to build Africa, to put the brand out there, and we who are on the front line. We just want the world to see the beauty of Africa in all different aspects.
I know. Now, the next time Ras Chama will be coming to Ghana, I know he'll be leaving very soon, but the next time he comes to Ghana, we will surely open up some of the services he's looking for to you, some designers, some videographers, and anyone who plies a trade in the music business. Now, Ras Chama is going to leave us, but then he's not going to leave us without singing Better Way Out, a little bit of Better Way Out. Let's sing a little bit of Better Way Out before we say goodbye to the people. This has been very entertaining. This has been very informative with Ras Chama. Ras Chama will be leaving us, but then Better Way Out before you go on to YouTube to check him out. And of course, I've realized that most of his songs are on VPow and again iTunes. You can all stream his songs there as well. Ras Chama.
Yes, sir. And the item can follow the works on Insta at Ras Chama, RASCHARMER. And Lulale is another Patois word. It means no nonsense, no crap.
Lulale.
Yeah, Lulale. No bullshit, no crap, no funny play, no idiot thing. So the song now said, me na in a not a lulale, or me no business what pagans want say, or still a blaze the fire then same way, and to the most I still a pray. Ghana, there gotta be a way out, you a better way now, Babylon you can't get away now, Hanover you'll have to pay now, my people then let's keep in touch, defend ourselves cause them now defend us, after me said then yo we build them up, now then yo them want push we out, I win rush, I Babylon me not trust, or me say yo then them must get crushed, Mama Africa make we start build her up, repatriation or is a must, out of Babylon me make me exit, now them a come a tell you yo about Brexit. Yes,
I like it when Ras Chama goes like yes, good time here with you. I know, right? Good time. I'll be coming to Jamaica soon. I'll be coming to Jamaica soon to taste.
Love it to know.
Yeah, I know. Girl, I hear there are some fine girls in Jamaica.
Girl, I'm gonna take care of
So Jamaica, watch out for me, of course. Yes. I'll also be chasing him in London or maybe in Switzerland for us to see what we can do. Bless you so much, Ras Chama, for blessing our screens here on Sammy Flex TV. I know that henceforth we all have a star, and the name of the star is Ras Chama. He is a friend to us. He is a friend to Ghana, and of course, he is one of us as Africans. Let's support his trade because he has plans to bring in investment in Ghana and even to come in to start some one or two businesses here in the music business. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Let's support. My name is Sammy Flex. Thanks to my producers, Digital Rasta, as well as Richie Flex. Let's do it again some other time. It is Ghana, Jamaica. One love.
You don't know Sammy Flex give you nothing but the best.